Rafaela is the best tour guide. I had a wonderful experience on this trip. He is so generous, he even bought an apple for each of us. He is patient, gives clear instructions, and has a gentle sense of humor. I'm really satisfied with this trip, and the views were absolutely stunning too. We had a wonderful journey. The trip started on time from Milan, and around 9 a.m., there was a half-hour stop for breakfast before continuing toward St. Moritz. Upon arrival, the guide gave us about an hour and a half to explore St. Moritz. Although the time was a bit tight, we managed to take some beautiful photos before heading to the meeting point to board the Bernina Express. The train ride from St. Moritz to Tirano took about 2 hours. There's a toilet on board, so no need to worry. The scenery along the way was breathtaking, and you can lower the windows for better photos. Highly recommended. Highly recommended this trip to everyone. I booked this tour for my family trip with my parents. The tour is very well organized and fruitful as it is impossible to arrange on my own. Driver and tour guide were so professional. We felt safe and able to fully enjoy the beautiful views. Some travel tips I want to share. 1. Take passport with you for just in case, as the tour guide will double-check with you when you get on the bus. 2. Be punctual because the trip is very intense. 3. Buy chocolate at Saint Moritz for long-hour travel. We enjoyed this tour very much because our guide Alessandro was very knowledgeable and professional, witty and interesting. In a word, excellent. Request him if you can to be assured of a wonderful day. He gave us a lot of interesting information about the various places we passed with the right timing, so we saw all the interesting spots we were supposed to see as the bus and train passed. He even had more to say about Lake Como and Bellagio than our guides for the Lake Como tour that we took the other day. The tour itself is quite relaxing as we were on the bus and train apart from the hour and 40 minutes allotted to explore Saint Moritz on foot. It can only be improved if an hour was added to this part of the tour. Our driver Giuseppe drove well and got us safely and comfortably to and from our destinations. Hacks: sit on left side of bus from Milan to Saint Moritz, sit on right side of Bernina train from Saint Moritz to Torino, sit on right side of bus from Torino to Milan. You get the best view most of the time. The views are best in summer for me. If the Bernina train could stop for a while on one of the station for some photography, it would be perfect. The attentive tour guide clearly explains the places along the way and takes care of the group members. 0715 Meet at the Milan Visitor Center. 0945 Arrive at the Bar Maresci rest stop and stay for 25 minutes. 1145 Arrive at St. Moritz station and go to the nearest restaurant to dine of your own choice. 1330 Meet again at the station and enjoy the train ride scenery of snowy mountains along the way. 1348 at St. Moritz station, the train officially started. 1625 Arrive at Tirano station, rest for about 15 minutes and then gather again. 1655 Get on the tour bus and set off back to Milan. 1955 Return to Milan Visitor Center. I was overjoyed with this trip. I never thought about it. At the end of October there is already a lot of snow on the mountains, and you can see the snowy scenery along the train. You can enjoy the beautiful scenery on both sides of the train, but I think the right side is better. It doesn't feel like a 2-hour drive at all. A great experience and chance to visit Swiss Alps. Meeting place easy to find and Our Lady tour guide is super friendly, helpful and patient. Highly recommended to join this amazing tour.